Hello, y'all. My name is Amy, and you are watching This Wholehearted Life. And if you stick around this channel, you're going to hear me talk about a few things, one of them being thrifting. And I love to take you thrifting with me. And today I'm going to do just that. And I want your opinion on something. So stay tuned because I am not sure about something and I want your thoughts. All right, so let's do it. Let's go thrifting. I'm going to take you in now, and then I'll ask you my question in just a minute. I always love to find people's artwork, especially if you know it's hand painted, and I always like to check it out when I'm out thrifting. I don't know much about these pieces, but they were substantial. They had a weight to them, and they really caught my eye. I don't know if they are a set or what, but definitely made a stop to check those out. And my little girl was loving this stuff here. We donated this little Raggedy Ann too, which is funny. They've got it marked at $7. There are two 10 pieces here that just, I don't know, they made me I just stop in my tracks to check them out. They were so interesting and had neat detail, and they just looked vintage, so I wanted to give you a look as well. This is an original painting. You can feel the texture. I don't know. It's really pretty. The frame's pretty. Gosh, this is a blast from the past. I remember my mom having these on her counter. That's funny. I think all of hers were this color. Here. This looks like a nice old basket. Oh, it's got some imperfections. What is that? I can't really read it. Oh, I can't read it. Oh, it says Raleigh. Oh, I remember the Raleigh company. We used to use their salves and things for when we had colds. I remember those. That's cute too. Oh my goodness, do you guys remember these? They are definitely from my childhood. We had them at my grandparents' house, and I think we had some at our house too. And I'm definitely gonna bring one home to my That's cute, brother. Bella. What does the moo cow say?
Okay, say moo.
It said moo. Okay, this next item is very small, and I literally walked past it probably 2 or 3 times before I picked it up. And then I finally picked it up, and I'm gonna show you now what it is. My question is, do you guys think that this is vintage or antique? And I looked recently, like the technical definitions of everything, and I'm pretty sure that most people who are in this world of picking and thrifting and antiques and things like that would say that something that's at least 20 years, 40 years old would be in the vintage category, and then anything 100 years plus would be antique. And I actually have several pieces in my home. This is actually my great-grandfather's clock. He was big into clocks, and this is his grandfather's clock, and then he has lots of others as well. And I have several pieces in my home that maybe I'll do a video on that as well, just to say, what era do you think these are from? My grandparents aren't here anymore, and I'm gonna ask my mom, but I don't even know if she's gonna know. So this little thing I'm gonna show you, it's very small. Do you guys think that it is vintage, 20, 40 years old, or do you think it's actually an antique? Let me show you. I'm totally getting this. Look at that. So you guys, it's this little box, and I'm guessing it's probably for like recipe cards. I have a box this size that's just like plasticky, that's what I have in it. And so I wanted your opinion. I literally walked past it, thought it was cute, didn't think anything of it. And then when I picked it up, I was like, you know what? This thing's got some character. There is, you know, some blemishes, obviously. But then when I saw how it was put together, you see how it's like this, we have a piece of furniture that has this as well. I'm not sure if you know what this is called, where you build the furniture like that. I would love to know your thoughts. Well, just tell me if you know what that's called, where they put the wood kind of almost like a puzzle together. It does have these hinges on it, so bear with me here. But I would love your thoughts. Like, how old do you think this thing is? Please tell me, because I was very excited to find it. And I got it for $4. It wasn't on sale. Home stuff wasn't on sale that day, so I did pay the $3.99. But yeah, vintage, antique. Do you think there's another use to it other than what I said? I was thinking it was used for, yeah, like just recipe cards or something like that. I don't know if it has another intended use. I mean, obviously you could use it for other things, but probably I'm gonna get rid of my old plasticky one and put this beautiful thing, put my cards in this. So if you have another use idea, let me know that as well. So vintage, antique, will you vote below? Or if you know for sure, based on the way it's put together, please let me know. Please let me know. So I wanted to share with you, besides this box that I was asking you guys about, vintage or antique, I wanted to ask you guys, or at least show you guys some of the other items I got. So I got this little plate holder. It was $2. You can let me know if you think that's a good price or not. I have recently gotten something I want to display there that I'll tell you about in another video that I was very excited about. So I'll share that with you soon. And then I came across this. I walked past it a few times as well. It was only $1. So I thought I would just try it. It's a way for your family to, it's almost like a little care package thing. You fill it up and then you like surprise a family and leave it on their doorstep. And I thought it would be something cute to do with the kids. My kids need some like junk shoes, just like play in the grass, play in the dirt. And I got these for my son and they were $3. So again, they've already had some life. They've already got some life on them, but his other shoes are just getting too small and I didn't want him to wear brand new ones out in the field and out in the mud. It's been so muddy. So I got him these just to finish the life out on those little shoes. And then these were in much better condition. Some little Pumas, aren't they cute? And they were $5. So the ones that have, these were only $3 because you can see they've lived a little bit of a life. These were $4.99 and the green was not on sale. So I did pay the $4.99. But you know, honestly, I think both my kids will get use out of these. I think my 3-year-old and my 2-year-old could wear these suckers out. And then I got this for my brother. And I remember getting these. I didn't know who they were by, but it says Pepsi Collectors Series right there. And it says 1976, I think, if anyone else can read that. Yeah. So I remember these as a kid. They came in sets. And I looked it up. In the store, there was another one that wasn't in very good shape, so I didn't get it. And I think like one is selling for, a quick search showed me $16, $17 on eBay if you just have one. But if you have a whole set, you can make bank. But I got it more, not as a reseller or anything, but just more just because my brother, we had these growing up and I think he will think this is a very cool little gift. So got that for him and paid $4.99, which normally I'm not paying that for a glass at the thrift store, but I did for my brother's sake. My older brother's gonna love that. And then I got this very new shower curtain. The home we were in before had glass doors, and so we didn't have any shower curtains. I think I paid for this $4.99. And it's in perfect new condition. I don't think it was ever used. And I didn't we're not gonna be at this home for a super long time. If you don't know, we're in the process of hopefully building a house this year. And so I didn't wanna have to go buy a bunch of, shower curtains, not a bunch, just a few shower curtains. And so when I came across this one, I thought, that's great. We'll just use that one. It's perfectly crisp and clean, and I don't think ever used. I had saved some shower curtains from another home, and it turned yellow. So I couldn't use that one. So this is my haul. I have one more item that I will show you now. The last item I got was this Paw Patrol sleeping bag, and it's in great shape. I'm gonna send it through the wash before my son sees it, or he'll never give it back to me. He literally asked for a sleeping bag last week. And he's obsessed with Paw Patrol because he's 3. So I'm gonna stick this through the wash really quickly, and yeah, he's gonna be thrilled. So that's the end of that haul. And I wanted to show you my very last item. Thank you so much for coming thrifting with me today. I had a great time. I feel like I found some things that are useful and then also kind of different, which is some of my motivation for going thrifting. And so I just really appreciate you being here and watching This Wholehearted Life and supporting our family, supporting our channel. We are a family that has grown through adoption, and if you know anyone who's interested in that or you're interested in that, I have a whole playlist about that. And then also I love to take you thrifting, and then if you stick around, at some point in this life of ours, we're going to be building a house, and so we'd love to take you on that journey as well. So come back to This Wholehearted Life again, and I would love to see you there. I hope you guys have a great day.